We believe homeownership empowers people to live their best lives and brightest futures. Homeownership in Northern Arizona is not an easy journey, but it's worth it. We hope you find inspiration and motivation from the experiences of these local homeowners who have made their ownership dreams come true in Flagstaff.
Sure. My name is Shelly and Evtimov. It's my husband, Peter. We moved to Flag for my husband to go to NAU in 2006. So we've been here quite a while, and we never meant to stay, but we love it up here, and this is where we decided to raise our boys. So I taught in the public schools for a little while. Peter?
I fly helicopters for the medical communities here. I've been doing that for a long time.
Up here, you really can't go wrong with Airbnbs. It's all season, and so it's a success. So we moved forward from there and bought another Airbnb and did the same thing. And that's how it all began. Do it is the big thing. It was so freeing. I really can't go back. We've been talking about this. I've been talking about, do I need to get a job? Should I get a part-time job? And just having the ability, taking the chance to go non-traditional, because I've always worked the 8 to 5, for years. It was, all I can say is it was so freeing, and it opened my eyes, and that's why I have been pressing forward and moving forward onto other real estate opportunities, because of course, it's scary thinking of taking a risk, and I had plan A, B, C if A didn't work out, but it was so empowering, and that's why I don't want to go back. And I realized I don't have to. There are more ways to have an income now and then an income in the future than just doing your 9 to 5. And you can only work so many hours, and that's where that passive income comes in for us. We have something on the side. Yeah, I'm involved in it, but it's not like a 9 to 5 job.
Yeah.
No, I wanted to start closer to home. My thoughts changed as I moved through it. So I wanted to stay, I knew Flagstaff. I'd done Airbnbs. I'd had a long-term rental before that. So I thought, okay, better to have close to home. And then I thought, well, Williams is growing, people are going to the Grand Canyon. This is just an area that if I didn't want to expand more, I would have stayed here. I just try to keep an open mind, because now if I'm moving further south, I'm moving to an area where, 6 million people in the valley, 4 to 6 million. And so I knew that I would still have a market in long-term renters, and maybe I will change how I rent later, but having had the experience with the one house, it gave me that confidence to move forward. And I feel, always a way to work around and to make it work, no matter what glitches come forward. You can make it work for you.
I love how you found within your goal that you needed to think bigger. You needed to think outside of Northern Arizona.
I loved it, actually. I was very involved in my rental. So besides managing it, I cleaned it and did everything that goes along with owning an Airbnb. But at the same time, when I bought the second one, then I was able to hire a friend. I got to involve her in it with me, as far as she cleaned for me and helped me with things. Yeah. So it was really good, because I felt like, wow, I only have one employee, but I'm starting a business, and you got to start somewhere. Yeah. And so having the passive income was just the beginning of all my big dreams.
we involved the family as well. The boys cleaned and we paid them, and I did too, and I didn't get paid, but that's but yes, I mean, we did. The boys did help, and Shelly paid them, and they enjoyed it until they found their own jobs. But it worked in the beginning.
I love that creates, a non-traditional economic opportunity for a lot of people. Mm-hmm. Very, very cool.
So, and I feel like you're the same, Chris. So when I came to both of you, but we'll talk about Misty, but it was like, this is my goal and this is what I want to achieve. And I felt like I instantly had this team, and how are we going to make it work? And so she listened to what I was trying to do, what I was trying to accomplish, different types of property, what I wanted to do with them. And, I had goals. I only want to spend this much on a house, but I want certain value to go with it. I don't want because I needed something that I can sell in 10 years, because this is my retirement plan. And so, and so she understood that, and she caught the vision with me, and her expertise, she knows the right questions to ask, things that I might not think of. It's never now we have a problem. It's like, okay, this is what we're facing. How are we going to overcome it? And I just love that, because that's how I operate. And it's like, we try this, doesn't work. How are we going to go through it, on it, over it? There's not these walls. And so she's just great.
I mean, you guys, very professional. We enjoyed working with you. I mean, we've known each other for a long time, but you're professional. We never knew you as a professional, and so that was a really good testimony of how you work and your values and your principles, and it was really good.
What I really liked about working with you, I hadn't experienced that before, was the way your communication. I love those short videos you sent, because I like the personable, I don't even know how you say that, personable, something.
Yeah, personal touch.
Personal touch. Okay, we'll leave it at that. The personal touch of it, and I felt secure in it, because both you guys just could find answers if I needed, or it was like, this is what we need to do to make it happen. And that also helped me in my confidence, and helped me to want to be able to push forward because of you guys' buy into my dreams and goals, or our dreams and goals. So, yeah. I feel that there are many other ways to set your life in order, to secure your future, than working an 8 to 5. And once you do it, you will be so freed, you'll wish you would have done it a decade ago.
There may be some red tape, there may be some complications, there may be some bureaucracy to overcome, but the opportunities are there, and if you're willing to put your effort into it, and like Shelly says, make your dreams a goal to achieve, it's absolutely possible. I'm Peter Evtimov.
And I'm Shelly Evtimov, and we made our investment dreams come true in Northern Arizona.